Hello everybody, my name is GoTrunks_Armada. I hope you are doing well, and I would like to welcome you back to Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Last time we were playing, we ended up going and completing all of Summer Forest, which consisted of Glimmer, Colossus, Idle Springs, Hurricos, Sunny Beach, Aquaria Towers, and even the Ocean Speedway. After that, we went and defeated the boss Crush, who is one of Ripto's minions, and that enabled us to travel here to Autumn Plains. So throughout all of the Summer Forest portion of the playthrough, I kept alluding that throughout all of our travels, we're not taking on Riptonians, we're not taking on Riptox, we're not taking on minions of Ripto, apart from Crush so far. Every enemy that we've defeated in every level has been a resident of Avalar first who are just not getting along. They're arguing for some reason, right? In Glimmer, it was the Gem Cutters versus the Lizards. In Colossus, it was the monks versus their farm animals, the goats and the yaks and the Yeti. In Idle Springs, it was the idols that they carved that came to life. In Hurricos, there were some gear grinders and the robots they built. Sunny Beach, it was the, water workers and that one duck thing with the floaty. And Aquaria Towers, it was once again water workers who were stealing the water from the seahorses. So throughout all this, we've noticed that each world has its own sort of faction system, and most worlds have a sister faction system or brother faction system, whatever you want to call it. So for example, Colossus and Idle Springs are both places that have Buildmen and monks. Both of the creatures are very similar, and both of them can be argued that they are the two sides of the same coin. The same thing can be said for Sunny Beach and Aquaria Towers based off of their aquatic designs, right? Here in Autumn Springs, this is where that dial is taken up to 11. And we will go into detail as we go through all of these lovely worlds. But let's start at the very top. The first place we will go to is Crystal Glaciers. Alright, I guess let's... Okay, let's try.
Spyro, the Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
Alright, Widgie the Ice Builder, huh? Alright, so I guess let's release you guys.
If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm.
Kludgy the Ice Builder. So here we're dealing with the Ice Builders. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna run through this real quick. Okay, so you will notice as I ran through there, I was freeing the ice builders, even though the ice wizards were constantly refreezing them as I went. Part of the reason that you free the ice wizards is because... I'm sorry, the ice builders is because the AI to the ice wizards... Whew, this is getting tongue-tied. Have this priority scripting where they're going to target...
Watch! We'll help you
Iggy.
climb this wall up ahead.
Okay, that was a little garbled. Ice wizards have priority to refreeze the ice builders over getting Spyro, which helps you to run through that little area quickly and without getting damaged. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so what else can I say about crystal glaciers? These little rabbits are kind of annoying. They also look really brutal when Spyro just charges into them, like, Don't forget, around all these tents, there are gems. Oh, lovely. I saw someone that we don't want to see. Ice wizards, I can handle. Weird little rabbit things, I can handle.
Spyro.
Money bags?
I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
Yeah, we're gonna say no.
Okay, I'll be here if you change your mind.
Uh-huh, better be. Oh, look at that, I forgot this one. Alright, so let's collect some gems. Let's figure out what's going on over here. Nope, that's definitely not gonna work.
This whole area is infested
Shaman
with
tick.
creepy Draclets. You might be able to help us get rid of them if you could fly.
Alright, I need to defeat 15 enemies to get the power up, and I currently have 13, so I need 2 more. Oh no, I can't get out of here. Oh wait, there's a whirlwind right here. So, is there a way that I can? I'm sure there is. I just don't know how. Unless there's something over here I can jump to. Alright, I guess we'll pay the 200 gems.
Hello there, Spyro.
Yeah, hello there. Yes, please. Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead and cross the bridge. Why did it roar at me? Why did you make it roar at me?
Be careful on the other side of that bridge. I don't want anything bad to happen to my favorite customer.
I think you mean your only customer. Zoe! Rabbit. Wizard.
Thanks, Spyro.
Augie.
Just hold tight for a second and look out below.
Alright, we're gonna look out below. Where are y'all going? Ooh, that's a high jump. Since when can y'all jump that high? Why can't I jump that high? Teach me how to jump. Okay. Alright, yep, that's how that works.
You'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head? Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Oh no, that's the whole reason why they wanted to save you. Alright, so let's go around and clean up the gems in this area. Got some more gems over here. It looks like these little snowballs are the fodder of this world. Oh hey, look, an ice wizard guy. And if you remember, I mentioned in the Summer Forest videos that if you get Sparks to eat 10 butterflies, that will give you a new life to your counter and above. Do you see where it says 21 with Spyro's head up there on the top of the screen? That is Spyro's life counter. Alright, let's collect these gems, and what does this guy have to say?
I lost my pet snow leopard.
Shaman
I was busy
talk.
fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets.
Oh no, snow leopard. Alright guys, we gotta find the snow leopard. Let's go. Oh, snow leopard, where are you? I don't see George. Oh, there he is. George, what are you doing up there? Where are we going, George? Lead the way. Oh, you want the fish. Okay. Hold on, I did this in Idle Springs. There we go. Alright, so you're hungry and want fish. So let's flame some fish, give them to George. And now I am the king of the jungle. Don't worry, give it a second.
I lost my pet snow leopard.
Oh, don't worry, George is coming. At least he should be. Did I accidentally leave him behind? Yeah, I accidentally left him behind. Okay, now George is coming.
You found George. I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have witnessed
Better.
is this round shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
Alrighty. Hooray! He gave me an orb, we found George. Shaman Talk was very happy with that. I think we did good. That wraps up that story, nice and tight. So, we've got Shaman Tick, Shaman Talk, and Shaman Tuck? Tuck Tick Talk? Interesting. Alright, so now that the Superfly power-up is active, what do you have to say now?
We used to give guided tours of these caves, but now they are infested with multiplying Draclets. It's only a matter of time before they take over our whole village. Do you think you can get rid of them for us?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great! But remember, you have to catch them all quickly, because if any are left alive, they will continue to multiply.
If they are left alive, they will continue to multiply. Alright, let's wait for the outswing and... So we just flame all these Draclets. Cool. If any are left alive, they will continue to multiply. Also, we're gonna have to come back for all these gems. Ooh, lots of them are swinging. Okay. Pay attention to how they're swinging. Good. Oh, I missed one. we did
You
it.
have saved us all from a grisly fate.
Uh-huh.
Please, accept this orb as a small token of our thanks.
Hooray, another orb. Two of 2 orbs. Alright, let's get these gems that we saw in here. Don't touch the water. Water bad. It's not even water, it's like liquid goop. And then fun facts. Hold on. I think this works. Nope. Ah. Now I can't get it. I got it earlier. Something like that. Nope, can't get it. No worries. And then if you get out of the height cap, it'll just instantly disappear on you. So we got 2 of 2 orbs, we collected the talisman, and we're missing... Oh, we got everything. Never mind. I guess we were all done here and we were out of here. Did we really? 400 talisman? Yeah. So, I was explaining about the brother world, sister world, whatever you want to consider it as, that most of the levels of Avalar consist of pairings that are similar to them. Here, we just saw the ice builders that are like these cavemen here in the Arctic. So as soon as we get done here, we're gonna exit straight to Autumn Plains. And we're gonna go straight into Skilo's Badlands. And you will notice that now we're in a fiery caveman world instead of an ice caveman world. And now we have the fire wizards and the... whatever these guys are. Armless, winged, not dragon dragons.
Hey, dragon. I hear you're pretty tough.
I'm pretty sure that's a dragon.
Wouldn't be able to make it through Badlands.
Why am I here? You have dragons. Why is Spyro here? Seriously, that's a dragon. Hold on. He breathes fire. His fire is better than mine. Why isn't he stopping Ripto? Okay. What do you mean it's supposed to be a cat?
Oh, if you see any of my little buddies getting torched, do you mind helping them out?
Why? You betted against me. Okay, fine, but it's not for you. Let's make that clear. Torch a cactus. Break a bottle. Ooh. Bad kitty. I don't think that's cat. Oh, look, they love that you saved them. Don't do that. Bad caveman. Worship me, I'm a Dargan. Alright, so we'll get the fire wizard, whose head explodes, so always be wary of that. So we have these things that are going to step up here. Let's see where they lead.
Spyro, our
Lumpy.
village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can't you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there.
So that's interesting. These guys don't seem to have, like, a subtitle. So remember, we had Shaman, Tick, Tock, and Tuck, and then we had the Ice Builders. Yeah, we just had Gronk and Lumpy. Interesting to know. Alright, let's go and torch some eggs. Correction, torch some dinosaurs out of some eggs. And we done.
Well done, Grasshopper. Take this shiny, thing we found to aid your journey.
Yay, another orb. Why can't it be a talisman?
Uh-oh. It looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge?
Alright, get to save the villagers again. And notice that all these eggs are coming in by these interesting birds, huh? We're gonna stick a pin in that note.
Thank you for helping us again, Spyro.
You're welcome.
You deserve another shiny thing.
I
I'm
do.
going to use it as a nightlight.
That's probably not a good idea. It doesn't produce light, it just reflects light, so it's not gonna be lit in the dark. But you know, you're getting there. Maybe try some fire next time. Cool, so those are 2 orbs out the way. And then there's a thing up above me. Look at that thing. We're gonna hit it. Critical failure. I said we are going to hit that thing. There we go. And he's gonna give us a bone. Little bit of a way to how to break this level. Step 1, stand right here. Step 2, double jump. Step 3, land after with a hover. And now we're up here. But let's progress through the level properly. So we got these cool little, like, ram skulls. These things are massive. Like, what were these creatures? And how did these cavemen go about taking down these creatures? Cause, I mean, what else killed them, right? Look at it, they got a tent made out of bones. How many creatures have these cavemen been just, Anyway, moving on. So let's go inside the skull, through the rib cage. Triple kill. Hooray! Oh, here's a power-up gate. I need 16. I currently have 10. I don't need no thinking power gate. I was hoping that the bone would hone in a little more than that. That's alright, I can still grab it. I just need to feed Sparks real quick, get him back to healthy. Alright, fine, I'll wait on the power gate. Oof. Ow. I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you try breathing fire on the fire mages, it's not gonna do anything, and they're just gonna laugh at you for it. Alright. Let's hit it with the rocks as intended. You got this weird little, like, bone cage window thing. But we need to break that so we can grab this thing. So something to point out that just happened there is I was running at the dragon cat thing, whatever that thing's supposed to be, and he was able to spit his fireball at me before I made contact with him with my horns. So one way, if he's just going to attack first, it looks like in this game you can charge through his fire. Or you can shoot fire mages at him, that also works. Let's test this theory out, shall we? Well, let's not get hit. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, look at that. So you can charge through his little fireball. Okay, maybe your fire isn't stronger than mine. See? Alright, so this is a shield. So let's see what it does. Invincibility! Spyro cannot, shall not, and will not take damage from anything. Actually, really cool. Also love that it turns Spyro this, like, deep red. Alright, so let's grab the bone from the lava toad. I don't even know why we're collecting these. Why are we collecting these? Well, to answer that, let's come this way. There's a guy right here, so we're gonna hit our power up and keep it on while we talk.
I'm so sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my friend's bones. If you help me put him back together again, he'd sure be more fun.
Get bones from the lava toads. So his friend was taken apart, and we need to put his friend back together.
I'm so sad.
Alright, so that's why we're collecting the bones. Good to know. Okay, so now that we have invincibility, let's come back over here. And now we can hit this and properly go through this area. Dink! Alright, so now let's come back this way. There's a lava toad up here. Now, I was hoping that would work. All because I wanted to get this one gecko. Hooray, the end of the level.
Excellent!
Glug.
You made it through the Badlands!
Yay!
I knew I'd win that bet. My
Aw.
cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against a dragon.
I
Thank
mean-
this talisman for helping me out.
Yay, thank you! The Skilo's Badland Talisman. It's a golden bone.
If you don't know what to do with the talisman, maybe you could make a nice soup with it.
Good to know. I will definitely try eating the golden bone talisman. You know, that does bring a good question. What do we do with the talismans? I mean, the only thing it's done for us so far was open a gate. Wait, before we grab him, there's a purple gem right here. And purple gems are worth 25. No. I was hoping. I don't know why I tried going right there. Like, clearly it was too long and I didn't have enough sparks to tank the journey. Aww. All that just to mess up at the very end. Alright, now we can get the final toad.
Thank you, Spyro.
You're
now
welcome.
I can put my friend back together.
Hooray!
Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. A
Woohoo!
fairy left it with me a little while ago.
Alright, we got the orb. Alright. Nice little dance number for us.
It's so good to see my friend looking healthy again. I think he wants to dance for you.
Oh no, not again. So yeah, if you ever want to see that again for whatever reason, you can always go back and talk to him. And he will do the bone dance for you every time. So what's this thing? Oh. Well, I guess let's go get it again? We both know you made that, Spyro. Don't even play like you didn't. Okay, so we'll break it this time. Okay. Or not. And this time. Not quite. Alright. Now we'll break it. Got it. So those guys are just a treasure hunt quest type thing. You follow the trail all the way from the end of the level to the beginning of the level. A little strange, but hey, I guess it adds a little bit of variety. And it's technically a puzzle? Question mark? So there's one place left in this level that we haven't gone, and that is up here. This is where we broke the level to when we jumped from this thing up to there, like so. Hold on, let me get myself aimed properly. There we go. Okay, so we are surrounded by these dragon cat thingies, and the only thing that we are armed with are ourselves and these rocks. So if we take the rock, spit at each individual dragon, or do that, two left. Oh, he was behind me. We get a skill point. But wait, folks, that's not all. Because we've been torching these cactuses along the way. So if we torch the last one, 2 skill points in 1 level. And... oh, I know. We had lit that rocket up earlier, right? Before we started torching the dragon cats. So let's come up here and collect the gems. And that should be it. Skilo's Badlands complete. So yeah, if you're just trying to run through this level as quickly as possible, this is the very beginning right here. You're gonna run all the way over here. Turn around. Jump up here. Come all around and talk to Glug. And there you've completed the level. Well, completed it enough, I guess. Got the caveman exploring technology, I guess. Fun fact, Skilo's Badlands is the title screen that you see before you even start the game. That platform right there, actually. So, now I have a question for you. Well, first, if we come over here, Moneybags is down here, and he's standing in front of a climbable wall. I guess this is where we learn how to climb, huh?
Well, well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee?
A small fee? 500 gems to learn how to climb. Well, I guess it was the same amount as learning to swim. Yeah, teach me how to climb.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws. Use the D-pad to move up and down, and press jump again to get off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
Alright, so we have now purchased the ability to climb. Simple. Jump onto the wall, you can climb up, you can climb down, you can scoot left, you can scoot right, and you can jump. You can jump up the ladder, you can jump off the ladder, like so. You press down and X, and he will just drop. You can also jump to the left, and jump to the right. So for example, I can climb up this, shimmy over here, jump to this one, and continue climbing. We are not going to go this way. That's going to be for next episode. We are going to come back over this way. By the way, I just completely broke the game. Because if we jump up here, and then come over here, and we can go deeper and deeper into the castle. But we're not going to do all that. Instead, we're going to despawn Moneybags. And yeah, so now I have a question to ask everybody. We've been establishing that Avalar has brother-sister worlds, worlds of similar creatures, just in different circumstances, that kind of pair with each other. What happens when those worlds go to war with each other? Well, let's see how Breeze Harbor is doing. Alright, so the birds are having trouble with those blub guys. What are these things?
Please excuse our mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First,
Land
they put out
blubbers.
the fires on our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship, too.
Beaky the Breeze Builder is talking about the land blubbers are messing with their machines.
If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machines.
So it looks like these breeze builders are at war with those land blubbers. Alright, so I guess let's clean up the Breeze Harbor. Don't you love when, like, Spyro takes prime side in a political war and just helps whichever side of the war will give him the shiny thing at the end of the level? There we go. Got 1 of 8 of those guys. I don't know why I left the cannon. I should have just swung it around. Because there's an indestructible box up there. And I already know there's another spiky ball over there. I just need to get the aim right. Alright, so Breeze Harbor has multiple ways you can break this level. The first way is to jump up here, and then jump your way up here. And then you can jump to this, and pretty much once you're on this track, you can go anywhere in the level you want. Breeze Harbor is also infamous for a certain mission involving a certain trolley. If you really just hate that mission and want to get out of doing said mission, you can collect all the gears on the track before talking to the guy, and as long as you can collect all 50 of them, you will be able to instantly pass the mission. But be warned, if you do not collect all 50 of them, you can soft block the progression and completion of this mission for this time being in the level, because the game won't respawn the gears once you collect them. So if you jump on the trolley will never be able to end because you'll never be able to collect all 50 of the golden gears. So while I could do that just to show it off, we are going to actually play the trolley mission fairly and legally. There is yet another way to break this mission yet still. And we see here, we have a pool of water. And as we discovered in Aquaria Towers, swimming is just as good as flying. Now, if only we could make our entire level be underwater. Well, why settle for the level being underwater when I can be underwater throughout the level? The only best way to do that is to swim right here and press square up against the step. And here we are. We have just unlocked the swim in air glitch. I can literally go up as high as I want, and I can go anywhere in the level that I want. And no, the game is not fundamentally broken. If we wish to exit this state at any point in time, all we have to do is go right back into the water and come right back out. Nice and easy for you. Now then, let's progress. What do you have to say? You're probably going to tell me about the land spikes that I've been getting so far.
Those land blubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a clam yesterday.
Well, at least he just comes straight up and says he has an orb, and not like, oh, the shiny thing. Why don't any of the citizens in Avalar know what an orb is or what to do with it? The only thing that they know about orbs is that they pay Spyro to do things with them. Like, none of the citizens are using orbs for their magical purposes, like the Professor, Laura, and Hunter do. Now granted, maybe you have to be a super genius in order to truly understand the power of the orbs, which the Professor clearly would be, but like, I don't know, I feel like if orbs were a fundamental part of Avalar's history, wouldn't more creatures know about them? Anyway, I don't know, let's come over here. If we turn instantly right, we see another cannon. And we got some more mines to take out. There it is. Had to find the sweet spot. Oh no, sweet spot averted. Sweet spot is not working. I repeat, it is not working. There it is.
Thanks, Spyro.
Gobble the breeze builder.
Promise. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it.
So we've met Beaky the breeze builder. This is Gobble the breeze builder. And we've got 25 orbs. We are racking on some orbs. We got the 8 land spikes. We got an orb. We got taught how to break the level in multiple ways. We are doing pretty well right now. As a kid, I used to love these, like, flying boats. I love how they just, like, constantly stay in the air, and they poke out these little wings as they're, like, flapping from one side to the other. And they just constantly go in the circle. Always. So cool. Anyway. Land blubber. Let's have Sparks collect us some lives. So if we come over here and once again turn right, we have a power-up gate that we need 14 for. So we only have 9 right now. Let's go ahead and light that fire so the next machine can be operational when we need it. We're not going to hit it just yet. So now we've got... Oh no, we've only got 13. I thought we would have 14. Never mind, we're going to hit it. Ready? This is a giant spatula, and Spyro is going to be flipped. And there's 14. But since we're up here anyway... And here is the end of the level.
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this
Squawk.
talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Squawk, the breeze builder. Now we can launch our counterattack on Zephyr. So if there was any doubt before, there you go. They are in war. They are at war with another level called Zephyr. Now we haven't seen Zephyr just yet, but give us a minute. What's your name?
How lucky
Fisher,
for me
the
that
breeze
you came
builder.
along. My machinery.
Yeah,
is
everybody
broken,
hates
and
you.
The gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Could you hop on that trolley up there and get them?
By the way, has anybody told you you guys sound suspiciously like Hunter? Collect the 50 gears on the trolley. Alright.
How lucky for me to...
Oh, you're just gonna repeat the same thing. I do like that Zoe gives you a checkpoint with every NPC you talk to. Alright, so we have a trolley, we have a cannon. We can jump, and we can swap left and right as long as there is another lane for us to swap between. And this lane swapping ability is going to come into play many times. We also have a cannon on the front that we can shoot a little slowly. It's not like a rapid fire cannon, so you do have to time your shots appropriately. We have these signs that we can shoot to make us go left or right, depending on when we approach them. And then we have these little arm things. The little exploding boxes we can jump over, but the arms can put out a little box, or they can put out... Oh, I thought I was going to do a big barrel. One of them's going to pull out a TNT barrel. There it is. We have to jump over the box and shoot the barrel. And then the rest is just navigate the track. Don't blow up, don't fall off. Make sure... Oh, darn it. Force of habit. I didn't mean to hit the sign again. Ooh, big jump. There we go. 7, 8, 9. And there you go. No trouble with the trolley for me.
That was great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing my machines. Here, I don't have room in my toolbox for this thing anymore.
And now we get our second orb. Alright, so we were able to break a box. We broke another box earlier. How do we get to that? So if we go back to our giant spatula, have it flip us up onto the other ship. There we go. And then we come back over here, and here's our wing. If we jump off, we're right back at the very beginning of the level. And here's a handful of gems. And now Breeze Harbor is complete. Okay. So, now that we've officially completed the level the quote-unquote proper way, yeah, let's play around with that swim in air thing, shall we? Get right here on the very edge here, where Spyro is like perpendicular to the next step up here, where you could just literally just press forward and he'll step up. And then as soon as you're on the edge, press square. And now we're swimming in the air. And we can enjoy the pleasures of flying throughout the level. And if we turn on the map, almost, hold on, let's go up a little higher. Yeah, that looks about right. Doesn't that look cool? Alright, we're gonna turn the map back off. And since we completed the level, let's go ahead and fly our way out of here. Hooray! Breeze Harbor completed. So, the birds seem to be completely in control of this war between the Breeze Builders and the Zephyr. Let's see how Zephyr's doing. Honestly, they looked like they were fairly in control before we got there. They were being slightly annoyed from them turning off the machines, but they weren't doing any damage. Elora, do you know where Zephyr is?
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
Cool. Zephyr must be up here. Metro Speedway? Well, it's not Zephyr, but I guess we can go there. Oh no. Pigeon. Pigeon. Pigeon lowers the bridge. Good. Pigeon. Alright, I'll stop saying pigeon. Alright, got the bungee jumpers and the pigeons all in one go. Now we have these electric arch things. Oh, I missed a guy. They're gonna try to tell me to slow. That's not very Spyro of you. How dare you order me what to do? This is a speedway, sir. I will go as speedy as I wish. And complete. And because we did it in under a minute 10, we were able to get a skill point. Let's retry, because very similar to Ocean Speedway, if we come over here after completing the time trial the first time, this is the mayor of Metro Speedway.
Metro Speedway, but I think you might be able to help. A band of cat burglars have been raiding my re-election funds by scaling the walls of the buildings. Would you be willing to help get rid of them?
Absolutely. Anything for the mayor of Metro Speedway.
Hunter has been able to knock the scoundrels off of the buildings, but we need you to catch the loot before it lands in the canal and is lost. The Hunter is waiting for you outside. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. So this mission can actually be a little challenging for a first time, especially since Hunter kind of sweeps and sways all over the place. Your main goal is to catch each and every one of those parachuting bags from those cat burglars as Hunter shoots them with his jetpack laser gun combo there that he's got going on. And some of these drops are kind of unforgiving. So these first handful of ones, they have a nice long drop down, so even if you miss a first pass, you may or may not have a little bit of time to loop around and grab it. But that one's a little tight. That one you have to be like right up on Hunter in order to be able to grab. That one's forgiving, that one's forgiving, but this last one here is really not forgiving.
Well done. You really taught those crooks a lesson.
Yeah, I did. Hooray! We got all the things, we got the orb. I'd say we're done here. And that's why they're called speedways. Because they're over and done with quickly. And they give Spyro the chance to fly. You know, if you like flying around as Spyro. Money bags, what do you want?
A legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here.
Oh,
and
Zephyr.
It also has it that I know how to activate it.
Of course it does.
Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
Small fee, huh? How much? 400 gems. You know, that is literally the exact amount as the level gives me. No.
Okay, you can come back and learn later. But if you had any idea how much treasure there is in Zephyr, you'd pay double what I'm asking.
Oh, no, I won't. There's only 400 gems. Every level in the game only has 400 gems. Every level. Every single level. 400. 400. 400. You are charging me exactly 400. Okay, so before we actually unlock Zephyr, pardon that rant, we're gonna come over here to the wall. Now, if you're crazy enough, there is a way you can jump straight over there. I'm not very good at it. But if we run along the wall, we see that orb and those chests going on over there. So the game wants us to find some way to get to that. It's basically challenging us to do so. But we're gonna follow the top of this wall all the way around, and right here is a breakable wall with an orb inside. So there we go, we have that. And let's just say we really didn't like money bags and didn't want to buy climbing. Nope. Okay, so you can... Let's see. Is it right here? Yeah? I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I should try hovering. Nope. Yeah, I can't get it. Anyway, there's essentially a way that you can jump up onto the portal, jump up onto where we picked up the orb from, jumped onto the little slant over there, and just castle hop around, but we're gonna play the legit way. Money bags.
A legend?
Take my money. Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilo's Badlands.
Those darn birds in Zephyr never paid me for all the bombs and TNT barrels I gave them.
The birds in Zephyr never paid me for the bombs and TNT barrels I gave them. So, we have just learned something very vital. Zephyr and Breeze Harbor are at war with each other. Right? We've established that. We've seen the chaos in Breeze Harbor. We're about to see whatever's going on in Zephyr. And Moneybags here just revealed that he is personally supplying the birds with TNT barrels and other explosives. That does not sound good for the citizens of Zephyr. That doesn't seem too good. Okay, he can tank it. Good for him. So yeah, the land blubbers don't seem to be doing too well. Also, I just want to point out, this is a war between birds and worms. And the worms aren't doing very well.
Okay, Spyro. Looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The breeze builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it.
Of course I am. Colonel Blub, huh? Alright. Also, look, a rainbow. Alright, so here's the funny part. Breeze, all of these birds that we see here, all of these guys are breeze builders. The breeze builders are so much in control of this war, they have literally sent their baby chicks to just randomly bomb everything, as the adults do nothing but helicopter parent around and supply these baby birds with bombs. They don't even need to send their real soldiers. Their kids are perfectly capable of winning this war by themselves. Until a dragon comes into play. Ooh, almost hit me. Now, unlike the Fire Cat Dragon's Fireball from Skilo's Badlands, or the snow from the Ice Wizards in Crystal Glaciers, you, as Spyro, cannot charge through the bombs that these birds drop, giving you an enemy that is both dangerous for the land blubbers, but also a little dangerous for Spyro. Well, you know, as dangerous as anything else for Spyro is. But of course, he's a dragon, so all he has to do is go up and shoot some fire and charge some horns, and he'll do fine.
Dan Cannon just
Sergeant
won
Tubb?
for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump
Got
up
it.
here and give it a try.
Hoorah! We're gonna do it, soldier. Let's do it.
Just hop up onto the cannon and take out that bird.
Got it. We're gonna hop up on here on this cannon, and we're gonna take out that here bird. Yeah.
Nice shooting.
Thank you, sir. Next order.
The cannon's all yours if you want it.
Oh. I mean, yay, I get to keep the cannon. Thank you, sir. Alright, so let's actually use the cannon to break that open. There we go. And shoot that thing. And shoot that thing. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna clean up all the gems here that were dropped. There we go. And it looks like we have one more use here for the cannon. Nope, here are some actual bird soldiers. So it's not just the kids. We got these guys with TNT barrels that were supplied by Moneybags, by the way. Ow, that actually hurt. Alright, so now we're here. Let's open this door. We got a bird right there. Let's see if we can hit him with the cannon. Perfect. Kick it up a couple of clicks and hit the balloon. And let's come through here. Oh. Ooh! Everyone's mad at me. This is the final stretch. Come at me, bird. One more time. There we go. Ow. I might not be able to fly, but I can still swoop in for a kill. Hooray, gems! We're gonna get these, we're gonna grab these, and ooh, what's down here? Alright, so we've got these weird elephant things wandering around. Not sure what those are about, but well, if we charge them, they do this. If we flame them, they do this. They seem to moo, and we can herd them in a direction. So, just for curiosity's sake, let's just herd them this way for no apparent reason. Thought I saw one down here.
My name is Little Bo Peep.
Bo
and I
Peep.
have lost my cowlicks.
Oh no,
With these battles going on all the time, they keep running away.
that's gotta be a headache.
Back into my pen.
Can you help me get them back into my pen? Get 5 cowlicks into the pen. Got it. You got it, boss. There we go. That's one. Hey, look, there's a ladder. There's 2. This'll be number 3. And now, if we climb up this ladder, we can go to another area where there will be more cowlicks. Thankfully, we bought the ability to climb. What's that? What if we didn't buy the ability to climb? Oh, my dear viewer. Alrighty, so if we come back over here and come over to the place where we first started off with the cannon, we're gonna double jump up onto here. Oh, it's a little bit of a hard jump. Come on. Now I can't do it. I did it before. Alright, hold on. We climb up. There we go. Okay, so we climb up to here. We jump onto here. And now we're on the outskirts of the level. And we just jump onto here. Carefully walk across here. We can follow this little trail all the way around. All the way over to here. And if we just jump through here, we are in the area that we would have gotten to had we have simply bought climb and climbed the wall. Ow. There we go. Watch, I'm gonna get hit before the screen gets back. Oh, no, that didn't happen. Come at me, birds. I'll get you. Alright, so we have a Super Flame power-up over here. Let's see what happens if we take a Super Flame plus a Cowlick. They go pretty high. It's okay, the Cowlicks are indestructible. We're supposed to herd them this way. It's disturbing to think about, like, this is a world or a universe or an existence of sentient animal creatures, right? And Laura is a fawn, Hunter is a cheetah, the professor's a mole, Spyro's a dragon. So what are these cowlicks to these sentient, what is it, human animals with human qualities, anthropomorphic animals, whatever that word is. Just interesting to think about. Like, are these just, I don't know, I'm not Leave your comments down below. What do you think animals like these cowlicks or other similar creatures are in relation to, like, how Avalar, or even how, like, the Dragon Worlds and the Forgotten Worlds operate? Curious to see opinions on that. Anyway, that's 5 cowlicks. We're done here.
Here's a little something, you know, for the effort. There are 2 more cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days.
Well, I haven't seen them in days. 2 more cowlicks, huh? Well, we went that way first, so let's head on over this way and see what we can find. Here's a guy. Can you tell me where the cowlicks are? Private Romeo. Uh-oh.
That window up there, dummy.
Uh-oh.
The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet.
Oh, no.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Private Romeo and Songbird Juliet. See, the breeze builders and the land blubbers can't exist together. Well, these guys are gonna throw away their bombs and not be able to get any more. So my theory about those 2 chicks, right? Those are the 2 offspring of the birds that were circling around toward the end of the level there. That were just instantly bombing Spyro while he was having those big blue birds throw the TNTs at him on the bridge. Alright, so there's 1 cowlick, and here's the other, and there's the professor.
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic bean, seed, for you in here somewhere. Here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
And see what grows.
Aiming the seed by holding down the triangle button will make this easier. Oh, and if you ever need your seed back, just flame the plant and it will turn back into a seed again.
Nice. Okay, so we have 1 seed, and we have 3 seed sprouts. Seed sprouts being like these areas that if you plant a seed, it will grow into a platform. A plant form, if you will. Right, so if we take this seed, we can see that there's another seed up there. But this plant form is a little too high for us to jump. Now, yes, we can do a double jump to get ourselves on top of it. A double jump to get ourselves on top of it. There we go. And get over there. But the game wants us to do something else. It wants us to grab this seed, come all the way over here, and grab this seed. And then if we just torch this plant down, we can take the seeds and slowly bring them back to where we started together. So we're going to bring the seeds all the way back and plant 1. Plant 1. And then plant 2. And now we can grab this seed. Oh. Well, since I'm down here anyway. Alright, I'll deal with you two in just a minute. I've got seeds to plant. Because this is a fun little puzzle. So that's the first element to this plant form puzzle. We're going to drop another seed in here. That's going to produce another plant form. That gets us to this platform with a seed that we will plant to make this plant form. And this one was nice enough to have a bit of a stairway for us. We got two birds here, but they're not that much of a threat as long as you keep to one side or the other. Another seed that we're going to plant over here to make a plant form. And now we got gem, more gems, and hey look, the professor somehow beat us here.
Well done, my boy! Here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
Ah, alright. Again, y'all know I need these to defeat Ripto. Why are you hoarding these orbs from me?
Misplaced your seeds, have you?
Wait, they're right
I can make
there.
all the plants shrink again if you'd like to start over.
No.
Off you go then.
Ooh, no. Be careful of that. He can and will reset all the plants. Which is good for if you just get confused, but seeing as this is walking you through to the right answers, we're not going to get confused very much. So you're going to take the first seed, you're going to throw it in the corner up there, because there's one plant form, and then the other one is right over there. So we're going to throw this seed and make the first plant form. And then we're going to jump across, and now we're done. And we found Juliet.
Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Hooray, I have an orb. Alright, that is 2 of the 3 orbs so far. Perfect. And now we can just come right down here because we have these cowlicks that we need to get across the path. No. You need to go over to the edge like your brother. And... perfect. Alright, your turn. We got your brother up the stairs, I will also get you up the stairs. There we go. There's the cowlicks. Number 6 and cowlick number 7. Go that way. Bink.
Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 cowlicks for me. Here's a fair reward.
A fair reward, you say? 4 out of 4 orbs. Wow, there was a lot to do in this level. We had a dual seed puzzle, and we had a dual cowlick puzzle. Oh yeah, and we have the mystery gem lamp. Let's get those. Alright, and now it's at the very beginning, so that should be the last time it disappears. Get the wormies! Wormies everywhere! Alright. Nope, that was almost it. I'm pretty sure you can, like, stand over here on the edge and then, like, glide over there or something. I don't remember. I know there are multiple ways to break the boundaries of the level and perform lots of level breaking shenanigans. I was able to show off one, so that's good enough for me. Alright, I guess that one Colonel Glub or whatever, Colonel Bub, that was his name, told us he wanted to blow up their munitions building. I'm assuming that since this is a building, the only building with a door that I haven't taken out yet. Darn it. There we go. Now I can come over here, get on the cannon, and... got these 2 gem baskets. 400 out of 400 gems. Also, I like how Zephyr's level insignia is a bomb.
Wow,
and then...
what an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the Colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the breeze builder defenses. Good job, soldier.
Thank you. Zephyr Talisman, which is also a little bomb. Why would your... Okay. Why would the symbol of your level be the thing that your enemies are using to bomb and combat you? Like, is this... I don't understand what their war is. All I know is that they're at war. Maybe it's like a roleplay thing. Maybe they, like, pretend to fight each other. Because why else would the very representation of their level being the thing that's hanging above their flag and their level insignia representation, which is the talisman itself, the magical talisman that represents Zephyr, be a bomb that the birds use? Anyway, we completed Zephyr. We're done here. We need to head home. Ow. Hooray, the land blubbers finally got a hit on the birds. Alrighty, wow, that was a long one. So, allow me to say thank you for sticking with the Let's Play so far, if you've made it this far throughout the series. We are going to be calling it here for the day. This has been GoTrunks_Armada's playthrough of Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. We have gone through the Crystal Glaciers, the Skilo's Badlands, the war between the Breeze Harbor, and the legendary Zephyr. Next time we come back, we're going to come all the way up this ladder, and we're going to see what's inside the castle of Autumn Plains. But until then, like I said before, my name's GoTrunks_Armada. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.